what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just got off work. Y'all, I do not like working 8 to 5. When I do drive, I drive my sister's car, my brother-in-law's car. Like, I would rather work a 7 to 3, a 6 to 3, or a 9 to 6, or a 10 to 7. Because this 8 to 5 is not for me. That traffic in the morning, this traffic going home, I don't know how y'all do it. It's gonna take me forever to get home. So, anyways, what's up, y'all? I just want to come to y'all and talk about DeMarcus Cousins. Let me tell y'all something. I was thinking about this the other day. When some black lady left a comment in the comment section talking about she gonna pray for me. Bitch, don't pray for me. I guess because she could tell I was a homosexual. Don't pray for me, baby. Pray for your son, who a big time dope dealer selling drugs to the community. Pray for your brother who out there raping his girlfriend's 12-year-old daughter. How about that? Pray for your daddy who cheated on your mama and got 3 kids outside of their marriage, and y'all walk around here talking about your mama and your daddy been happily married for 45 years, but the truth be told, she only been happy. Baby, who is this? Girl, that nigga is fine. But she only been happy for 7 of those 45 years. How about you pray for them hoes? Don't pray for me, baby. I don't need nothing from you. Nothing. Some raggedy ass nigga, another sugary nigga. Your daddy liked it. Okay, maybe don't come in my comment section talking that shit. And I don't block people. I have never blocked one person. I'll cuss your ass out though, and go on by my business. That's what I will do. I'll like your comment and keep on going. For the most part, honestly, I can honestly say though, I've never really gotten upset. I might roll my eyes like, girl, shut the fuck up. I might roll my eyes when somebody leave a homophobic comment. But for the most part, I rarely see the comments. I have seen a few, more than a few. But for the most part, and like I was telling somebody, really and truly, like, most of the people that leave comments, most of the time, it's like positive stuff. You always have like that 1 or maybe 2, homophobes that come through, Bible thumpers that come through. Like, girl, get off my motherfucking page. Because if you really knew if you really knew about me, if you done figure me out by now, I really don't give a fuck about that scripture you just put in that comment section. Girl, I'm over here drinking my vodka tonic, laughing at your stupid ass. Ooh, girl. So let's talk about DeMarcus Cousins. So DeMarcus Cousins, he is a basketball player. I don't know anything about this man. The only reason why I'm talking about it is because some mess is involved, right? So DeMarcus Cousins is a basketball player. He has a 7-year-old son with some woman. He recently got married. He wanted his 7-year-old son to either come to the wedding or be in the wedding. I'm not exactly sure, but I know he wanted his son to be in attendance. I don't know if he was going to participate in the wedding or not. More than likely, he probably was. He called or she called. I don't know who made the phone call, but a phone call was made, and he was asking the baby's mother, could the son come to the wedding? The baby mama was like, no. He was like, I'm gonna ask you one more time. She basically said no. And then he said, I got something for you. I'm gonna put a bullet in your head. Now, I've seen a lot of comments online of people actually defending him. Now, let me say this much. It may very well be true that his baby mother is a bitter baby mother. she could be very well jealous that she wasn't chosen. She wasn't chosen to be his wife. She could be all of those things. Just as well as he could be a crazy, psychotic nut. And that's probably why she doesn't want his son around him. We can look at this at all different angles. But one thing we know for a fact is that he threatened to shoot somebody in the head. Now, I don't know how y'all think this is going to play out when this goes to court, because it will go to court. But I don't know how many people think that a black man is going to threaten to shoot somebody in the head. And then the judge says, oh yeah, just take 50-50 custody, sir. I know you just threatened to shoot someone in the head. You go ahead and take 50-50 custody of your son. Girl, what the fuck? I don't know if there's already a custody arrangement in play already. I'm not sure. Y'all know how I already feel about stuff like that. I look at it like this. DeMarcus Cousins, you have so many options in this situation. I know your money longer than that girl's. And I know for a fact you did not just start having problems with your baby mama yesterday. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna say I know for a fact. I think we can pretty much say, with your son being 7 years old, you just didn't start having issues with your baby mama. So if your baby mama is a pain in the ass when it comes to you seeing your son, I'm not exactly sure why you wouldn't get something in writing, like through the court, or when you told your son's baby mother a year ago or 5 months ago when you saw you was about to get married. I guess that sound like somebody said that sound like too much. That sound too much like right. I would have been like, I know about my baby mama, and I know she is bitter. I know she's psychotic. So let me go ahead and get everything in order. So when I tell her my son is coming down here for my wedding, she ain't gonna say shit, because that judge done already said what's gonna happen. And if you break this custody arrangement like Gloria Govan did, they gonna snatch them fucking kids away from you and hand them to who? His daddy. I don't get how people y'all can concentrate. Y'all want to worry about the fact that she not letting the son go down there, but the nigga literally just threatened to blow her fucking brains out. Like, are y'all serious? My son not coming down there either. He ain't gonna do nothing to that girl. How you know? Because every time I turn on the news, it's some crazy ass nigga. Literally, no lie. I was on the bus probably like a year ago. We passing by Westheimer and Dunvale. It's a Capital One right there on the corner of Westheimer and Dunvale. I see a black dude blocking in a black girl in her car. I assume they were boyfriend and girlfriend. And he like going off. Like, even though it wasn't no wreck, you could tell that it was like, oh, that's a dude. Like, this nigga doing this in public. Like, what? These niggas are crazy. You turn on the news, these men going in their houses, shooting up these women, shooting up these kids, and y'all got the nerve. Like I told somebody, like somebody gonna say, that boy ain't gonna shoot that girl. I said, how you know? He ain't gonna shoot her. How you know? He ain't gonna shoot that girl. How do you know it? How do you know? Y'all so worried or so quick to call somebody a bitter baby mama, and she very could well be. But he also could be a psychotic nut. Who the fuck goes around threatening to shoot somebody in the head? Yeah, I'll beat your ass. Yeah, I'll slap the shit out of you. But I will put a bullet in your head. And so, if y'all do go to court, how do you think that's gonna play out, sir? You just threatened to shoot your baby's mother in the head. And you think a white man on a goddamn a judge gonna say, oh yeah, you're in great condition to be a father. What? Y'all love defending these niggas. I love it. But like I said today, she could be a bitter baby mama. We don't know. But what we do know for a fact is he threatened to shoot her in the head. He threatened to put a bullet in her head. That's what we do. That's what we do know for a fact because we heard him say it. Everything else is pretty much speculation. Oh, she a bitter baby mama. She might be. We know he crazy though. We know he crazy. You know why? Because he threatened to put a bullet in somebody's head. If you took care of your business the legit way, you wouldn't have these concerns. If you had all this shit in writing, on paper, a judge signed off on it. Oh, shit, girl. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I got too much. Talking all that shit. But yeah. If you did it the legit way, making sure that you had everything in order on paper, you wouldn't have to worry about this. There are too many options for DeMarcus Cousins to make sure that his son was at his wedding without having to threaten to shoot his baby mama. Too many options. Even if you had to change the wedding date, even if you had to change it to when you had the child for the weekend, I'm not sure. But you have more options than to just threaten to shoot somebody. And I'm not going to defend no nigga who walking around here threatening to shoot somebody in the goddamn head. We've seen what these, the same way y'all, that nigga ain't crazy. Y'all didn't think Fabulous would knock the shit out of Emily B? He did that. Y'all don't think that he, okay. The same way, what's his name, Ray Rice, knocked his fucking wife out cold. Like, y'all be defending some of the craziest shit. The craziest shit. A nigga threatened to put a bullet in somebody's head and y'all mad at the baby mama. She set him up. She set him up. She probably did. But why she set him up? The simple fact that she recorded the conversation should let you know that the nigga been out of pocket, okay? That ain't his first time saying some crazy shit like that. You're not going to see my son if you threaten to put a bullet in my head. It's that fucking simple. It ain't really nothing else to talk about. You're not. That man, he didn't say he was gonna hurt the son. I don't give a fuck what he said. What he said was he was gonna pull out a gun and pull a bullet in my head. And so now all of a sudden, oh, I'm supposed to let my son go down there? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. What y'all need to be asking is, why did he say that? Oh, you was that mad, you was that aggravated to the point where your son come to the wedding that you threatened to pull a bullet. Okay. Why is she recording the conversation? Why is she recording the conversation? Who just, like I said, even like with the Monique and Tyler Perry stuff, people just don't record conversations. People record conversations when they know they fucking with a fuck nigga. When I know you gonna say something you ain't got no business saying, I'ma record it. But who just walks around recording conversations? I have never recorded a conversation. So y'all need to be asking what made her feel like, oh, she should be recording this conversation. Because I knew he was going to threaten her because he probably done did that shit before. The way that shit just rolled off his tongue like it wasn't nothing. Girl, bye. That nigga is crazy. And again, she could very well be bitter. She could very well be hateful. I don't know. But what I do know is that nigga is crazy. I feel sorry for his wife because his wife is next. And I don't understand how, girl, this ain't even really got nothing to do with the wife. But what I'm saying is, girl, I don't even know how you could be comfortable enough marrying a motherfucker that just threatened to shoot his other baby mama. Girl. Y'all niggas got to start being smarter than that. Even if she pissed you off to the highest level of passivity, bitch. Even if she had pissed you off to like no coming back, you should have been smarter than that. She all on the phone call calm and shit, and you going off, threatening to shoot her in the brain. Okay, that make a whole lot of fucking sense. I don't get it. Y'all gonna have to explain to me how this millionaire who has access to the best lawyers couldn't figure out a way to go about this situation in a way that would not have him looking like some psychotic black man that goes around threatening to shoot black women. It'd be so funny to me how like people be like, the most disrespected woman is a black woman. Y'all quick to quote Malcolm X, but as soon as a motherfucker disrespect a black woman, y'all start making excuses for the reasons. Oh, this is why she was disrespected. I swear I can't keep up. Well, the reason why he threatened to shoot her was because she kept his son away. Well, why is she keeping his son away? Maybe because he's threatening to shoot people. The fuck? Maybe I just look at stuff a different way. Y'all better ask about me, baby. I had a friend before. I had a friend in college, and her boyfriend was on some real crazy shit. Like, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass and all that shit. Girl, let me tell you something. Either you gonna go to the cops or either I'm going to the cops. All that threatening to beat your motherfucking ass and shit, and you sitting here looking like, oh, what do I do? Bitch, you know what you need to do. Call the motherfucking white folks. Y'all stay trying to protect these niggas who just threaten to slang your ass all around Houston, Texas. I be goddamned. That's why these niggas act like this. That's exactly why they act the way they act. Because they know it's going to be a lot of y'all out there defending the shit that they do. How the hell can you go around threatening to beat your baby mama? How can you go around her threatening to beat your girlfriend? How can you go around her threatening to put a bullet in your baby's mama head? And then y'all be like, oh, well, she said he can't come to the wedding. Girl, that's reason enough to put a bullet in somebody's head. Not like, oh, the child was in danger. Not like, oh, the child, he had just found out that the baby's mama's new boyfriend was molesting him. Oh, he threatened to put the boy. Girl, I swear y'all defend some of the craziest shit. It's reasons to put a bullet in a motherfucker's head, okay? It's reasons. Believe it or not, I believe it's reasons. If you walk in and somebody touching your child, yeah, I can see how you could say, I put a bullet in your motherfucker. I can see that. Y'all gotta start being a little bit smarter and handling y'all business a legal way. Because at the end of the day, you can say everything about that baby mama, but the truth of the matter is you got everything to lose. And that bitch got everything to gain. Now she about to go ahead and ink a book. Baby Fish about to go ahead and ink a book deal, write a book, talk about how you used to swing her around the house. She about to make all the money off your name, all because you want to threaten to shoot a bitch in the head. Okay, girl, whatever. Baby, at the end of the day, the moral of the story is be careful who you have kids by. Y'all need to do a better job in picking your baby mamas and a better job of picking your baby daddies. We wouldn't have this situation. That's what happens. That's what happens when you have babies with motherfuckers who you can't stand, but they just got good dick or they got good pussy. Now you stuck with a bitch who you don't like, have to deal with her trying to get your kid. Anyway, so I'm gonna upload this video when I get home. Then we're gonna do hot topics, and then I'm gonna watch Am I gonna watch? I need to watch. I need to finish watching Love and Hip Hop. I need to finish watching Basketball Wives, and I need to watch the new Love and Hip Hop. Oh, this is what happens when you get behind. Shit like this happens. Ooh, what am I doing? I'm gonna do Hot Topics first, though. I do know that. Baby, ooh, we'll talk about that in Hot Topics. Y'all heard about Paul Mooney? Oh my goodness. All right, y'all, that's all I got to say. Baby, pull your skirt down. I seen this little girl walking down the street. She looks like she might be 13. Her skirt is lifted in the back. I want to roll this window down and tell her to pull her fucking skirt down. She might not know. She probably don't know. There's too many perverted motherfuckers walking down the street. Or driving down the street. Nasty motherfuckers. I'm about to go over here and check on my nieces. My niece had her second day of school today. She was so cute. Yesterday she had her little, she knows they got uniforms, girl. So my sister be trying to jazz up her uniforms. Girl, I said ain't too much you can do for a uniform, girl. I thought that truck was about to run. I thought that SUV was about to run into this truck, baby. Oh, they got a liquor store open over here? Baby. I bet they high too. Girl, I was trying to support this mom and pop liquor store up the street. But girl, y'all prices was like $5 more than what I was used to paying, girl. Ooh, I was like, ooh, girl. I mean, I been want to support I want to support, the businesses, but girl, when you charging people $5 or $6 more than what I'm used to paying, girl, I be like, ooh. Girl, I can only do what my pockets allow me to do. Ugh. I cannot wait to get my hair cut. But I'm be walking around this bitch cheesing. They'll be like, this nigga think he is cute. And I do. I do. Baby, ain't nothing like a fresh haircut, baby. Get this beard all lined up and faded. Yes, man, it's so fine. Go put my fitted jeans on. Okay. What y'all think about the DeMarcus Cousins situation? I think that there is a possibility, of course, that the baby mama is crazy. But I also know that DeMarcus, you fucked up by threatening to put a... Girl, like you are a black man threatening to shoot somebody. Are you serious? People might not give a fuck because you threatened to shoot a black bitch. Because we all know if it was a white bitch, the world gonna stop. I mean, but when you got black women and black men defending your actions, I mean, what you think the white people gonna? Why you think the white people gonna give a fuck? If the niggas don't give a fuck about the black bitches being shot or being threatened, why the white niggas got to care about the black bitches being threatened to get shot? Like, anyways, I'm done. I'll be back after I upload this video. Bye, y'all.